This quick video is just, this is the other guys that's doing the chimney in the back. This is their trailer, where it's located. I see no damage or anything, but I just want to make sure, because, when we set ours up over here, just want to make sure I cover our butts, to be straight honest. We're going to have dump trailers up in this area here, but we're going to have plywood down, and tarps and stuff like that. So this is which your driveway looks good. This stuff here, this is here before we ever set a trailer here. I don't know, this might just be bird droppings or something like that. This looks like maybe somebody's coffee or something, but I'm just looking at everything here before we ever put a trailer in here. Everything looks good, other than, like I say, you got a couple places that's probably bird droppings. I don't think it's concrete or anything. And when we leave, it'll be in the same condition. Got one gouge in the paver right there, which, like I say, we haven't put a trailer on here yet. And I'll add to this video as we stage and everything, and we'll take some pictures at the end as well. Okay, we're getting ready. We have not removed any tile yet, covering the garage doors and stuff, which I do want to show you this one spot on the door that I seen before we started. If you look right there, there is a little dent in there that has nothing to do with us. Just doing that for documentation reasons. Okay, we're here at 8 Lincoln. Jose has started on the replacing. We got one bundle of shingles to replace. Scott's carried all the shingles up. The ladder is tied to the building. They're fastening their harness on now. Scott's going to have to go with me because both trailers are already full. I'm going to have to pull one of the trailers myself. So Jose agreed that he can change this. It's only one bundle. You can see the house. It's just got like a missing tab here, missing tab there. Just a couple missing tabs throughout the house. Jose is going to finish that up, and Scott's going to go with me to go take the dump trailers. This tire here had 20 pounds of air in it, and trailer's not overloaded. As you can see, it's not above the metal rail. 20 pounds is all the air that this tire had. This is where communication breakdown is. Just hinders us every day. I mean, come on, guys. I sent a drawing. This tarp here was to be put over there, so they could load. The pallets were to be just stacked around here. Now they've used all of the plywood that was to be over on the driveway to save it for us to load under the friggin' tile. Come on. Okay, 8 San Marcos Court. Some of the punch items we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to obviously straighten up the driveway. The blue stuff there, that'll sweep off. This here, there must have been a piece of a felt or something underneath the plywood when they were turning the forklift or something, and it grounded in. We're gonna have to clean that up. Like I say, this blue stuff here, will we can clean that off. That's no big deal there. On the gables, on these gables up here in the front, we might. What it is you can see where the old piece of rake used to be on there was a little, it was a 90 rake, so they came down a little farther. So some of the holes where we pulled that out are showing. So we might have to maybe put a little caulking, and we'll get some touch-up paint and paint that. Or because if you look at it from different directions, see, if you look at it from this direction, you can see like the hammer marks. So we might even have to take a piece of aluminum fascia and just go over that. We'll just make a little piece go up and over that and hide that. I don't know that he's going to say anything, but we want to, I don't like the way it looks, so we need to do something with it. So, and it's on each one of the gables, and we'll have to get some paint to match that, because you can see the drip edge. You can see the white drip edge showing a little bit. So we can just touch that up. That'll be something that Hector can take care of. Come out here and just do a quick little punch. Probably spend, you know, half a day. I have a repair that I pay him for a day in Ormond. We'll do that on the Wednesday, and then he can come and take care of these things, these items. See this little gable here? It's not a lot of work, but you can just, depending on which way the sun's shining, then you can see different. You know, it should be no big deal. Job actually came out pretty good. Had a little bit of tile left. There's basically going to be one pallet left. Is what's going to be left. The battens basically came out to where they had one bundle of battens left. Valleys and stuff, we had some stuff left. The rest of the job came out pretty good though. And they're you know, they're running their hip lines now, mudding. It's about, I don't know, about 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30. So he says he should have this one wrapped up by 3:30, 4 o'clock today. Okay, Hector took the pressure cleaner and all of that came right up. So we were really lucky. We didn't have to change where we had that little bit of tar. It's all gone. They went in and blew the whole driveway. Whole driveway's clean. Looks just like it did when we started. He's gonna fix trim right there. He's gonna fix those little front things. We got the paint to match. I cleaned your skylights, so your skylights are good. So we're in good shape.